What's up, guys? Austin here from the vault. What's your name?
My name is White Dog. That's me.
What's your real name, though?
White Adler. That's me.
That's him. Today, we're back with another live stream for you guys. Boo! Whoa, dude, no need to get so hostile. These mics are very sensitive, and that hurt my ears.
Boomer.
Today, we're going to be talking about some new up-and-coming product because I feel like we need to clear the air, right?
Definitely, dude.
There's a lot of
Speculation going on.
speculation. That's a good word. We got a lot of stuff coming, and I feel like there's a lot of questions that we need to answer today. And we're going to do it, right? So while I'm getting on this video on the iPad, you want to hit the first topic, bro?
The first thing that we're going to be going over, like we said, are just all the restocks or all the incoming products that we're getting soon. So we have a little list here. The first one that we're going to get are going to be Elite wheels. Those things are super good. They're coming in really soon, end of September, so probably within the next week or so.
Elite wheels? Have you ever ridden a pair of Elite wheels?
I haven't. I'm
Me
pretty,
either.
what's the word? Can't think of it. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. I keep the same wheels.
I've ridden protos and rivers since like 2010.
Proto and tilt, that's it.
All right.
Sorry. I'm
Well,
open to trying, but I just don't for some reason.
Let's try them. You down? Okay. All right. So next, I was actually up at Interbike in Vegas last weekend with Walter and a few other people, and we were at the Fusion booth, and we saw all of the new Fusion stuff that's dropping, and boy, let me tell you. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen them, dude. They're tight.
It's tight. Fusion, I mean...
Walter has one.
Yeah, well, they... Shh.
Never
I'm
mind.
just kidding. Yeah, Walter's actually riding one of their completes, but Fusion's actually... They switched up their entire game. Like... Nothing they have coming out like resembles what they had before. It's crazy. Like they changed their game, and you guys need to be ready. Their price points are amazing. Christmas is coming, so if you want a new scooter, the new Fusion, all the new Fusions are all the new Fusions are tight, and they're actually going to be releasing parts. So they're going to have wheels, grips, deck, fork, and I think something else.
Bars?
Oh yeah, bars. There you go. And those are going to be available. So we've never seen Fusion actually selling individual parts.
Yeah,
so.
They used to sell the Fusion synthesis
Other than the deck, though, like
that's
grips,
pretty
wheels,
much.
bars, like that's pretty tight.
And when's that coming out?
What is it? Next week, dude. I got a lot of stuff up on the site.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. But yeah, those will be available next week, maybe a little bit later, because sometimes with shipping stuff, it doesn't actually get here right when it's supposed to.
Yeah, like the Topa grips, they were released last Friday, but they are located like in another state. So when they were released, they shipped them to us. We actually just got them today.
Yeah, so have you guys been questioning the Topo grips? We actually have a pair right here that we can show you. But they are
more
available.
than a pair, my friend.
You don't gotta be so aggressive, dude. These are tight. So if you guys haven't seen these already, we actually do have a product review on YouTube. I think it was Sean. He talks about them. These are so tight. I'm actually buying a pair of these tonight for myself.
I'm already riding a pair, dude. I'm riding the gum ones. I've had them for a couple days now because Nicole, our boss, gave me one of the pairs that we got a little early, and they feel really good.
Can we just
firm.
praise Nicole for like 10 seconds?
Yeah, dude.
She's the best.
Amazing. They're like the other tilt grips, how they're hard at first, kind of, but the wearing feel real good. A little longer, a little thicker.
No, they
Boom.
Can you relax? Jesus. No, they actually feel really good. I'm actually really excited about riding these. Tilt's a great company as well. I mean, why would you not want to back a great company? Am I right?
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Tight.
My
Okay.
man.
All right, what's next on the list, brother?
James. We got James.
Hi.
Oh my
Wow.
God, James
There's
Seption.
two James.
There's two James over here, and I just said hi to one, and they
Both the
turned
people
around.
editing videos
Wow.
are named James. We gotta make a nickname for him.
James and James, Red James and
Ginger James.
Pokey James.
What was it on
He
the
loves
first
Pokemon.
Bean Boozled video? The ginger guy?
Oh yeah, dude. Brian was like, "Oh, the ginger guy."
All right.
Did you watch that?
Back to the...
All right, back on the topic. Next thing that we're gonna be getting in soon is gonna be North. All their new products, the decks, bars. Are they coming out with
They're
bars?
coming out with everything.
Forks,
Completes,
wheels.
wheels. Dude, the Akimbo fork, I actually got to see firsthand all that stuff in their bike as well. The North dudes are such nice guys. I mean, what?
James just keeps staring at me, man.
Can you not?
We're working.
But I met the North dudes at Interbike. Such nice guys. They actually let me take back a deck so we could do a review on it. You want to show them that?
This is some low-key stuff, guys. So.
Dun dun. Can we get a drum roll?
That was a little loud, but
Look
this
at
is the Transit Legouch.
It's the Lachlan
signature
Sig.
deck. This one is
23.
23 long,
By
5.3 wide. This thing is crazy. We're going to do a product overview on this soon, as well as a custom build with this one before it's released, or maybe after it's released.
Were we allowed to say that?
Sure. I said maybe a custom build.
We
We are doing a product review, but I don't know about a custom build.
So if you guys do want to know all the information on this deck that's going to be coming out, when is this dropping? Mid-October, so mid next month. If you want to know more information on it, we're going to be filming a product overview on it. I'm going to be the one actually doing it, so we only have one of those.
It's on the carpet, guys. It's very thick, plush carpet, and it just landed very softly. All
I'm
right.
going to dent the head too.
Next thing that we have.
I gotta finish.
Okay, never mind.
So if you do want to know all the information, I'm actually going to be giving information on the other decks too, just so you guys are a little bit more updated. But all their products, all their new products will be here mid-October, so right before Christmas. So if you guys want to save up that Christmas money to pick up anything from them, we're going to have it.
Black Friday is coming up. It's right around the corner, guys. So save up. Big sales in-store, online, limited time, as always.
All right, what's next?
Next thing that we got, Urban Art. Their new line of all their parts, especially the bone deck, I think. Primo
It's
Bone.
Yeah, it's the Primo Bone deck.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like we've been waiting for this deck, dude, for so long.
Because Urban Art is like their decks, they come at a super good price, and they're really good, especially for street. And now they've finally hopped on that square dropout gang.
Yeah, it's square dropouts. I think it's going to be 5 by, I'm hoping 23. I actually have the specs back across the street, but I'm hoping they're going to make a big one because
I know there's one that's 5 by 22.
so maybe 23. If not, 22 is still, I believe the urban art decks have a good amount of foot space as well.
Yeah, they do.
So
They're light, they're strong, and they come at a really good price. So
I think we actually, we saw them at the qualifier.
yeah, I saw one at the Sovereign Street qualifier.
Yeah. You know what else I saw at the qualifier was the 6 wide Aztec.
Ooh, sheesh.
Dude, that deck is ginormous.
I rode it, and let me tell you here, on the flat bar at Westchester Skate Park, I've never been able to 50-50 it, and I got like the whole thing first try on that 6 wide. It's insane.
Yeah, so for the people that are wondering, that deck actually is not going to be coming out this year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think just because it's such a big deck, they're making sure that they're getting everything right on it. There's people that are testing it, but they don't have enough to sell. So unfortunately, I think we did get the confirmation that we will not be getting them this year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's already almost October, so maybe early next year.
I think originally they were supposed to come out in like December, but it turns out they're going to be coming out the beginning of next year, like February, I believe.
But speaking about Aztec, since we can't get the 6 wide deck, I just hit my
We are getting a restock of them this November.
Yeah, so all the like fountain decks, Tesla decks, I'm assuming all the SIG decks, the Logan Fuller, the Dan Barrett.
Wheels, bars, those
Yeah.
aluminum bars for SCS, standard size.
Yeah, the Odyssey bars will be back. The wheels, we're not going to be getting the orange ones anymore. We're only going to be having the black Aztec Trilogy wheels. So if you guys
Stop
are
making the
curious-
orange?
No, I talked to Dom at Interbike as well, and he said they were technically supposed to be gum,
Really?
but they came out orange.
I had a pair of those back in the day. I won it from a vault ride day before I worked here.
Yeah, Brett threw a pair on his build. Employee Brett, he works here. He just built up a whole new scooter, and he put Trilogy wheels. They're actually pretty tight.
Shout out to Brett at great.value.
We love
Boom.
you.
Go follow him.
But yeah, so if you guys are curious about Aztec, I know we've been getting calls about it. So November, we'll be getting all that back and maybe something new. Really don't know. But the 6 wide is not going to be out this year, unfortunately.
But the fountain, dude, I'm telling you, it's still such a good deck. I ride it now. 5 wide is still super good for 50s, as well as I have some front pegs on Attic. Those ones are really good. But yeah, man, fountain decks are amazing. Definitely the best deck I've ever ridden.
I've rode one for a while. I'm riding. What are you riding right now? A fountain?
Still a fountain, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I just picked up the Quadrum 2 off of Homie. 5.2 by 23.
Sheesh.
It is ginormous. It's definitely way too big for me, but it's a fun deck
How long?
to ride. 23.
Jeez, dude, Ruben Rodriguez, my boy, has a prototype Sachem 2. They fixed that head tube, 5.3, so an extra 0.1 in width, and it sounds like nothing, but
It feels.
I'm telling you, I stepped on it, and it is huge, and
Yeah.
23 long is crazy.
So Sachem 2 may be coming, but back to the
No official date yet.
No official date, yeah. But the Quadrum 2, I'm riding the deck. It's great. They actually have the Quadrum complete. Unfortunately, at the time, it was only coming 4.8 by, I think, 21 and a half. It
Mhm.
was a great complete for the price, but people wanted the bigger decks. And what did they just drop?
They just dropped the medium and large Quadrum 2 completes. That comes with the 5.2 wide deck. I'm not sure how long they are.
But it's the God, I keep hitting my mic. It's the big deck, 5.2. I think 22, maybe 23 on the large.
Is the medium 5.2 as well?
I believe so, yeah.
Huh. I feel like the medium would be.
We don't have all the information. We actually just got them in today, but those will be on the site sometime this week for you guys to get. Hopefully tonight, if I can get them on.
And maybe a product overview of them coming soon.
No, definitely. But they come with T-bars. They come with a Raptor SCS. They come with AO graffiti fork. And then 125 spiral AO wheels.
That's crazy.
And I think I don't know exactly what the price is, but I know it's.
But it's a good price, no matter what. For a Quadrum deck, SCS, clamp and fork, and 125 wheels, it's always a good price.
It's not that expensive. So, like I said, if you're saving up those pennies for a new complete for Christmas, and you're a big rider or you want more of a street complete, I mean, it's a bang for the buck, if to say the least. All right, I think that's a big one that people are curious.
Oh, the next thing coming out, you take it away.
For all you park riders out there, I think that's suitable to say, right?
Yeah.
Envy, all the new Envy stuff. I'm not exactly 100 with what it is, but I know new completes, new SIG decks possibly, new colors and stuff. All the new Envy stuff is going to be here early November. So if you're thinking about buying a complete, you might want to hold off just due to the new ones coming out in November. They're going to be the same price. So that's going to be tight. Envy is, top line company.
Dude, their completes are so good. I always recommend the Prodigy to anyone that comes in the store.
I mean, for $200, I mean, like
the wheels alone that you buy separately would be like $100 after tax.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like all that new Envy stuff will be here in November.
Oh, so. And speaking of Envy, Scooter News, Max Peters off Envy now.
It's a little late to mention it, but yeah, I mean.
But hold on. The last shipment of Envy we got in, no Max Peters decks. So I don't know if they stopped making them, but they'll always be in our hearts.
I don't know if they can sell them, actually.
Yeah.
Because obviously if he's a team rider, proceeds go to him because it's his signature deck. So I don't think they can sell the decks anymore. Maybe they'll be.
So if you guys have one, just take it off, get a new deck from the Vault Pro Scooters, and hold on to it because that thing is going to be vintage.
You can sell it.
He was the very first Envy rider.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, Max Peters was Envy's first rider, and he did unfortunately leave the team
for some personal
issues. I think he was just kind of wanted to switch it up. So now I think he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he does YouTube videos. He tries out products and does reviews on them. He's ridden like he's more street now. He used to be a lot of park, and now he's like primarily street. He's tried out all the good street decks that are out now. He's done. Aztec sent him like a signature fountain deck, but they're not releasing it. It's just for him. That flavor Jabba deck.
Yeah, I mean, he's reviewing
Elite Quadrum.
So if you guys do want to go to YouTube, subscribe to him, watch all his videos. It's pretty tight. I mean,
he's a sick guy.
Yeah, no, Max Peters is tight. All right, so yeah, Envy, early November, all the new stuff. You guys better be ready. We got a sneak peek of it when the Envy guys came. It's tight.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah. All right, speaking about Vault stuff, you could probably see Wyatt and I wearing.
Did we do that one yet?
I mean, if you want to mention it, we mentioned the Elite wheels.
Did we?
Mentioned the Elite wheels.
Oh, so we mentioned Elite wheels are going to be restocked about next week, but in full Elite restock, those decks, the Elite Supreme V2s that you've all been asking about, that along with Supremacy and Revolution, all coming out mid-November. So stay keen for that.
I'm trying to ride an Elite 5-way deck.
I know.
I want to try one.
I feel like they're so, what's the word?
I mean, Brad has one, Scooter Brad. Yeah. This is like cut. I don't know. It feels like a great deck. I mean, if we get him back.
What's the word?
Come on. Brain Blast.
It's
Jimmy Neutron. Come on.
Brain Blast. They're so underrated, dude.
There you go. I don't even think they're underrated. I think they just sold out so quick, and it's been almost a year since we've had them.
That's crazy.
Like, once we do get them, I'm sure they're going to fly off the shelf again, but I'm trying to try one. So don't think nobody here wants them. We want them. Elite 5-wide decks, they're coming.
True.
So back to what I was saying. You're probably looking at Wyatt's jacket and being like, dang.
Some fresh, my dude.
Or maybe looking at mine, you're like, what? A TSI t-shirt? Yeah, you want to stand up and give the people.
I mean, I'm going to try. Hopefully.
We're sorry, James. Yeah, you said not to move, but he's moving.
Vault. Vault. See, Vault.
All right, so it's got the Vault. It's the Winter Circle logo.
Gray. Black.
Two-tone, gray and black. You want me to talk? See that? And look at the back, boys. Look at the back. These are going to be available hopefully by the end of this week. So I know it's starting to get cold. I mean, in California, it's never cold really. But if you guys live in a colder state, these will be available this week. You guys can pick one of them up before they're gone because I'm sure they're going to fly off the shelves.
They're pretty sweet. And this thing, the inside,
Oh, no, it's definitely warm.
super soft and warm.
They do run slightly big, though. I'm going to give you that warning. What is this, an L?
This is a large, and I usually wear large, but like
Why
you
it's
said, this
tall,
thing is
too.
big. Yeah, I'm tall.
So be cautious. It is, it runs a little bit big. I actually just got one, too. I don't know if it's 100% cotton, so I don't know if it's going to shrink. Have your mom wash it. Let her know. Your mom knows everything about your clothes.
Or dad.
But we also got a bunch of new Vault apparel. We actually got this TSI shirt that I'm wearing. I'll stand up so I can show you the back.
Keep that low
No, don't let them see
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
So it's pretty tight. It's got
Yeah, it's got all the TSI guys. They had a signature sticker runway a while ago. You got this guy, scumbag, creep. I don't know what that word is. Space cadet, loser, punk slime, lowlife, maniac, and then of course the grease ball.
Yeah. So we've been wanting to collab with TSI on a shirt for a while. Nicole, beautiful owner of the Vault, made it happen. So these will be on the site as well. Nicole, can we just, like I said, dude, let's just cherish Nicole for a minute. Oh, Nicole. I love you, Nicole. I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
For sure.
What were we talking about? Yeah, but there's some more Vault apparel.
Yeah.
Tie-dye t-shirts, if you guys have been wondering. We got some.
Yeah, we got new clothes. We got full restock of our old clothes. Just pick it up, guys.
Pick it up. You guys want to rep the Vault? We got stuff. All right. I think that's enough about product. Sovereign
Questions.
Street.
Sorry, had to interrupt you, James.
We got things that we still got to talk about though. We got, what is it? 10. We got 15 minutes. Let's go 5 more minutes of product.
All right, let's speed through it. Product?
Right.
No, we're done with the product.
Sovereign of Street. We're not going to talk too much about it because we talk about it every live stream. We did have the qualifier. The top 3 spots, the first, second, and third spots, are now in a video. Sean actually talks about it, how they were
He broke down
scored.
the runs, the scores, all that. It was Alex Lopez in third, Ryan Gould in second, and our own Evan Gibson in first.
So if you guys do want to check that out, it's a really good video. Sean kills it. It's on our YouTube channel. Check it out. The last thing we are going to hype up a little bit.
Go ahead, dude. It's crazy. Just
All right, so we know everybody in the world loves titanium bars, right? It's like YGW, Affinity, but boy. Can you
I don't know
guys
if
see
you guys
this
can
in
see that,
camera?
but right here,
James, can they see it?
right here, there is a little.
There's a stamp.
Wait up. Just wait. Just wait.
Get in there. Get in there, James.
All right, guys.
right.
If you can't see it, it
That's
says
all- that's all we're gonna give you.
TV.
That may or may not be happening. That's the one pair we have. That's all we're going to say. Stay tuned before Christmas because it may be a thing. It may not be a thing.
It's true, man.
I don't know. But be ready because they're going to, if we do release tie bars, they're going to be the,
super
or what
good
is it?
price.
What did she say?
They're
The
gonna
most affordable tie bars on the market. So titanium is an expensive material. A lot of people, it's like, what, $250 for bars? Over $200.
Yeah, I
always.
think Affinity is the cheapest one at $225 or $250.
To something. So we're going to try to beat that because we want to make the most affordable bar for you guys to buy because tie is kind of like taking over the game.
It's true.
All right, let's get into these questions. You want to ramble while I try to get to them?
So yeah, tie bars.
This thing is so big.
A lot of people say that they're just for park, but they're not, dude. Park and street alike can run tie bars. They're just as strong as like a steel bar, and they're like as light as an aluminum bar.
Can we be real though? If we get tie bars, I'm copying a pair.
I know, dude. I was thinking about copping a pair, but honestly, all I do is manuals, and I'm used to a heavy scooter, and it would throw me off so long for a while. But I might still do it just because.
Yeah. All right. You want to hit the first question since it's
right.
kind of related to you?
So the first thing being, or we're going through questions now. First question: why is Wyatt cooler than Austin? My hair's longer. I got the septum instead of the nostril. Got rid of that. And I'm taller. So next question.
I'm so insecure now.
That was by Enrique P. Shout out to you, man. Thank you.
I am a nerd. Erod Rodriguez asks, when did you join the Vault Pro Scooters? Is that just like referring to like when we started working here?
Well, neither of us are sponsored by them, so it's
We
just
both
working here.
just work here. You gotta use that hand, dude. What do you,
Employees.
employee life.
And I started working here like mid-November last year.
Yeah, and I got hired November 7th. Said it before, it was my birthday. So I got hired on my
Was
birthday.
that on a Monday?
believe so, yeah.
I was on November 14th. It was a week after.
Yeah, you were
On a
riding the
Monday.
rail.
Yep.
I was there, dude. I remember.
Yeah. Next question.
All right.
I don't remember what the difference is between SCS and HIC.
All right, so SCS and HIC. I don't want to say they're two dramatically different compressions, but they're pretty different. I actually did a video comparing compressions. I did IHC, HIC, SCS. Pretty much just broke them down, explained how to put them together, what certain components are. If you want to check out that video, it is on our channel as I think it was the compression comparison video. It's tight. I use my own scooter, so I'm not using brand new parts in it. So you guys can actually understand how it works. You want to check that out. That would pretty much answer the difference between SCS and HIC. HIC, you can only run oversized bars, and you have to have a slit in them. SCS, you can run either oversized or standard, and you need no slit because half the clamp holds your bar, half the clamp holds your fork, and it actually does add height to your bar.
Yeah.
That's like the quick rundown of it. Like I said in the video that I did, I kind of give more information, so I highly recommend you guys check that one out.
It's really informative. He's a good guy. Next question, statement from Samantha. I think it's my girlfriend. It says, Wyatt, I'm your biggest fan.
Was that his girlfriend, James?
All right. I love you, babe. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you for supporting me. You're the best.
She still hates me.
I'll see you next week. She doesn't hate you. She just doesn't appreciate you.
She
But
does.
yeah.
She dislikes me.
All right. Dab for the goofs.
All right.
Next.
Pandemonium or Paramount? Dude,
P-mount.
how are you going to try to compare
P-mount.
the two?
P-mount, baby.
Paramount, bro.
Pandemonium only if you like a really light scooter, and if you're riding the street or park, really just go for some pegs on that.
I rode a Pandemonium. It's a great deck. I mean, like I said, he said it too. If you want light, the Pandemonium's where it's at. If you want, I guess you can say durability, but more street because it has squared dropouts. Obviously, the Paramount. They're both like around the same price though too.
I think so, yeah.
Because I mean, the Paramount or the Pandemonium's a pretty expensive deck.
Yeah, it's really strong though.
Isn't it crazy that people pay like what it's like $220, $230 for it, and they just cut it?
Dude, that's crazy.
Isn't that
how
crazy?
people are cutting decks.
They're like, I need a 14-inch long deck.
I know. You park kids are crazy. I mean, props to you guys for throwing those double buttercup flare 900s, but I mean, you guys are crazy.
To late inward kickless, dude.
Yeah, definitely. I forgot that.
All right.
Next thing on here.
From Skate the World. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, man.
Wait. You're awesome. But I got to put my input, bro. You have Skate in your name. If it was Scoot the World, you'd be the coolest.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Skating's
sorry.
pretty cool, but
I'm sorry.
scootering, a bit cooler. Haha, by a boomer.
All right. Next question is from Sanjay, spelt with a 4 and to replace the A. It's clever, dude.
Sanjay for your
Yeah,
way.
his question is, yo, what's a good scooter store I can buy scooter parts in France? So if we actually don't know any shops in France, I'm sure there is one. If you are curious, we do ship internationally though. So
Boom.
you live in France.
I'll be
I
dealing
know
with
this
it.
clock. Sorry, if you live in France, you can order something and we'll ship it to you. Obviously, shipping price is going to be a tad bit more expensive than if you were in the U.S., but we do ship to France. We got you.
Also, a quick note to all our online customers. Please check your email after you make your orders, because sometimes there's an issue. And if you don't answer the phone, that's our only means of communication, and I'm dealing with that. And there's a bunch of people who don't
So
check
if you
it.
do live outside the United States, if you do place an order with us, make sure you do leave a dependable phone number and a dependable email if you can.
I don't think we can reach an
We can't call
international number.
international. You're right. Really, an email that we can get to no matter what, because that's most likely
sure
the
to
way we're
check
going to
it.
contact you.
Check
All right,
it.
Hit the question, boy.
Next question. When are you getting the Cody Flom wheels back in?
I think Nicole just ordered some last night.
Which
I
means
believe
we
so.
should. And
Could be
she
wrong.
always like.
She asked me if she should order a lot, and I said yes. So be ready. Honestly, I want to say within the next 2 weeks.
Probably within the next week, dude. Nicole, she's pretty nuts. Like, she orders like a huge order from our distributors, and then in the order comment, she's like, "Please deliver tomorrow." And
Yeah. And then they're in
and
in
then
another
they
state.
do it in like 2 days.
So Cody Flom wheels should be restocking shortly. Just be ready for them, and make sure you get a pair when they get here because they fly off the shelf.
I think this next one's for me. This one is by.
I actually got 3 DMs asking me that too.
Nana Hada. Can we cuddle? No. I have a girlfriend, so ask him.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what to say to that. Sure.
I mean,
no.
5431
Wait, no.
Sepulveda Boulevard. That's the Vault Pro Scooters.
923 or 9023. Come
Boom.
through. Come through.
Boom.
Hey, we still got 5 minutes. Can we ramble on for another 5 minutes, James? Or do you have more questions? My man.
So he's pulling up some more questions for us that he selected. But till then, I'm just going to let you know that you guys are great. We appreciate all the support. And
Okay, this
I love
question
you.
can definitely carry on for, a good amount of time. So, Andrew, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that.
Andrew Nguyen.
Nguyen, is that what it is?
Nguyen or just Wen?
I don't want to butcher it. I'm sorry, brother. What is the cheapest scooter part you guys sell? I think we should just kind of go through parts of a
Cheapest
scooter.
part, that's obvious. It'd be like a bar end. But
But, like, I feel like we should go through.
yeah.
So, for bars, your best bet's going to be, like, a basic Affinity T-bars.
basic bar.
I mean, unless you want to count bars that we have on sale. I think we have Fasen Smith bars on sale for, like, $30.
Those things
they're
are a little
tiny.
short. So I'd recommend Affinity basic bars.
But if we're talking like full price, cheapest Affinity Basic tees, they're like $60. Great bars made in the USA. Affinity kills it.
Boom. Steel
Sorry.
T-bars, raw and black. What else do you need? Oversized and standard. Boom.
For a
Done.
clamp? I don't know, dude. This is
For the Envy Prodigy clamp or the Envy Forged 2-bolt clamp is the cheapest.
what is it? Like
14.99. And then for a cheapest SCS clamp, I'd say the
Urban Art.
How much is that?
The Urban Art SCS, dude, it's like a $35 SCS.
Dang, I thought it was Phoenix for 40, but that beat it.
Yeah, and then what else? Headset. All headsets are pretty much going to be $30.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, maybe you can find one for like 25, but I'm pretty sure they're all.
I think like
$30.
28 is the cheapest, and the
Deck?
most expensive is like 40.
Ethic Air One.
Yeah,
$89.99.
Ethic Air One is definitely the best deal for a deck. Wheels, I'd say Root Industries.
Yeah, Root Industries for the price, definitely.
District wheels.
The S series, right? I
Yeah.
think they're like $40 a pair.
40
right?
or 45
That's
for
crazy.
101.
And they do come in 110s. So
with bearings installed.
fork.
Envy Colt.
Lifeboat Flamongo.
Envy Colt is only 40, but that's only IHC.
But other than that, Lifeboat Flamongo. Who knows if we'll ever get them back? That was like a $50
Maybe the Envy
Ford.
C and C was that 60. It's a good one. That's for IHC too. That was about it. I think that's everything.
I think that's. I mean, bearings. Bearings are all gonna be like.
Velocities, baby.
Yeah,
Boom.
but if you get cheap
Boom.
bearings, they're not gonna be
Boom.
the best quality.
Boom.
You okay?
Yeah, that's why you go with velocities, dude. They're
All right.
best.
Let's move on. SMBT Media asks, why is the Vault always the best scooter store?
Just cause, man.
Because we're just the best, bro.
We
I'm sorry.
repping out here.
Nah,
Boom.
dude. We're tight. We got the best. I don't know.
We order everything we can, as many as possible.
And we
Any
try to
good
cater to
product-
everybody.
Yeah, any good product, park or street, we order it, and we literally order the maximum that we can.
All right, name a scooter shop that uploads as much informational is that a word? Informative videos as us. Throws as many ride days. Helps out people. Come on, we're the best. No, we just put in the effort. We put in the groundwork, and it's a reputation that we
Getting a
built
little
for
cocky
ourselves.
over there, huh?
I'm sorry, can't help.
I do think we're the best, though, in my own opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. That's cool, but I'm just expressing mine.
You can shop anywhere you want. If I have to buy scooter parts, I came here before I worked here. I think he sent Uno Mas.
Last question is gonna be: where do you see the future of the sport? Well,
It's a good one.
I'm hoping that it keeps growing bigger, like it has been the past couple of years. Hopefully, one day it'll be like as big as skateboarding and as respected as skateboarding, and hopefully, like skaters will. Like a lot of skaters hate scooters. Let's be honest.
It's definitely calmed down. I feel.
It's calmed down a bit, but there's still a lot of like influential like YouTubers like Black Ninja or what's his name?
Yeah.
He just doesn't like scooter riders.
I mean, everybody's gonna hate, regardless or not. I mean, if you go to a skate park in 2017, 80% of it's gonna be scooter kids for the most part. If it's in a populated area.
Depending
I
on
mean,
the area.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, people that are hating on it, skaters, bikers, they can do it. They do. We get along with them. I like biking. I like skating too. What they're not seeing though is that kids that are at the skate park are just kids that are having fun, trying to learn. I mean, if they're in the way, they're in the way, but they're all there to have fun.
Yeah, a lot of the thing that they don't like about scooters is the park etiquette, because a lot of the little kids, they don't know too well. They go in front of people's ways. They stand in front of obstacles, which
That they shouldn't.
they shouldn't.
People's way.
Yeah, we gotta
So
teach
at the end of the day,
them
if you're a kid at a skate park, man, just
not to. Be aware of your
take your turn,
surroundings.
watch before you go, make sure it's a clear path. But where do we see the sport? I mean, the sport's growing ridiculously fast. If you saw where scooting was, 2-3 years ago to now, it's
huge.
crazy. So I think we all hope that it keeps
Yeah.
growing, and I hope whoever's watching, your little brother or sister gets into scootering, and it just
Your
grows and
children.
grows.
Let your children get into scootering.
Children will
Your
ride
child
scooters.
will be the next Max Peters.
You never know.
Except then we'll be doing like quad flare, 720 backflip, quad whip, quint
exactly.
whip,
We live.
rewind.
We're here a day at a time, right? Let's live it. But yeah.
Boom. Mer.
You want to hit this outro?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so again, getting a bunch of stuff restocked, getting some stuff later this week, next week, I forgot what it was. Elite wheels, we got the Fusion. Next month, we're getting Urban Art stuff back in. Envy is getting their new line of completes November 1st. Elite Supremacy and Revolution, restock, huge restock in mid of November. And Aztec, which you guys have been waiting for, the Fountain, Tesla, clamps, bars, wheels, anything you can think of them, mid, maybe late November, but November for sure.
All right, that has been another live stream. Make sure you guys do leave comments on what you guys want to see us or listen to us talk about next time.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure you follow Wyatt and I on Instagram. I'm assuming it'll be in the description.
Also follow, this is also an update for you, James, my friends group and I, it's not at Ride Poop anymore, it's at Poop DM.
It's tight.
So follow that ish.
And leave a comment if you want to see James do a custom build still.
Yeah, we're thinking about it. He's thinking about it. We're building up the hype for him.
All right.
But yeah, guys, till next time. Peace. Boomer.